Well, I'm going to make a how-to video, my first how-to video, and I'm going to make an indoor on how-to video. So I hope you enjoy it. For what I'm going to show you how to see if your thermostat in your car is actually working. Some of you might know how to do it different ways. Some of you might know how to do it the way I'm going to show you. So just watch it and you might learn something. If you learned it or know it, well, just watch it and you might learn something. I'm not too sure. Well, there it is. That is a thermostat out of a 1990 Ford Ranger. Looks pretty good, don't it? Well, only I know if it's good or bad. I'm not going to tell you the answer until I show you. And this one opens up at 198 degrees. It says it on the back. I don't know what they all do. It says right here where that copper thing is. Right there. That little copper. And it says 198 degrees. And it opens up at 92 Celsius. For the ones that are a metric system. And yeah. I don't know if you can see it. Let me flip it around here. I actually just learned that. I was looking at it and happened to see that. I'm like, This one opens at 198 degrees. It was in my truck when I replaced the motor. And I thought, yeah, we'll just go ahead and replace it. But like I said, only I know if it's bad or not. And now we'll go and test it. Okay, that's how we're going to test it right here. We're going to test it on this simulated motor. All it is a regular pot and fill about halfway with water. And as soon as it starts to boil, I'll show you what's going to happen. Okay, here's our pot of water. It's almost boiling and I just want to show you. We're just going to simulate a car engine, and inside the car here's a thermostat, and I'm going to show you that it just ain't up to 100 and, well, it might be now, but I think we're good to go because it's about to 200 degrees. I don't know if you can see that. But just about 200 degrees. So I think we're good to go. So, water's boiling. You take your thermostat and you drop it in. Just like that. That's what it looks like on the inside of your motor. Well, basically, this is just a simulation. Yeah, you can use your hands to feel your hoses and stuff like that. It works, but if you're like me and want to actually see what is actually going on and how it works, this is the best method. It really is. Remember, 200 degrees, and it hasn't opened yet. So that's just telling me that it's slightly bad. Reach in here with a fork or whatever you have. It opens, but it doesn't open like my new one. My other one opens really, really wide, and that's what I like, you know, for good heat and everything. So I guess this one is good for emergencies. I'm going to drop it. So if you had an emergency and you actually needed it, it does open. We'll put it back in there. We'll put it back in there and then we'll show you like during the light. I got all the lights on here, but it seems like it's not working. The lighting. Hope I can get in there and show you guys quickly. But it's pretty interesting. Like I said, you can test it in the car different ways, feeling your hoses and stuff like that, and that'll tell you. And obviously if it's overheating, it's your thermostat. But I'm a how-to guy and how's it work and stuff like that. Nothing wrong with this. So you just kind of take it out the car, and it is kind of open. I'm trying to show you if you can see through it. It does open. It's good for emergencies. But that's how you can check a thermostat, if it opens or if it stays closed. Like I said, that water is like 200 degrees, and that's way more than what it needs to open. Thermostat takes 198 degrees. And there is different degrees on thermostats on how they open. You can get them when a lot less temperature, which will open real fast, you know, faster than this one opens, or you can get one at a high temperature where it doesn't open until that temperature. It all depends on what you like. I like to run my car a little cool to get the heat going and stuff like that, but that's how you test a thermostat. Well, thanks for watching.